There you go. That's recording.
We are here with Lionfight at Planet Trog. And how are you guys doing today?
Fucking awesome.
Doing good.
Great. How are you?
Good.
Good, man.
For those who don't know you, what type of band are you, and what are your names, and what do you play in the band?
Well, I'm the vocalist. My name is Nick.
I'm the guitar player. My name's Akash.
I'm Peter, I play drums.
I'm the bassist, and I'm Brian. Also,
I'm the drums.
What's up, guys?
How's the band started?
Well, the band was started basically, we were in another band called My Hippies Dream. We went on a few tours. After that, we just realized that our music endeavors were going elsewhere. We kind of wanted to do more with our music and take it a little further than where we were going at the time. And then we kind of just, put our brains together. Me and Akash decided to get Brian and also Peter. We kind of brought it all together, and we made Lionfight.
Awesome. What is it like being on tour, and how's this tour so far?
This tour is great. Being on the road is, if you're accustomed to it and you love what you do, it's easy. It's, you meet people and you get to hang out with your friends, play music every night. There's nothing like it, honestly.
What is the funniest thing that has happened on stage?
Shit, yeah. Funny. Shit, dude. I don't know, like just seeing everyone do. Sorry. See you later. Probably just seeing like everyone do like crazy shit. Like sometimes Nick like crawls on or like he'll fall, and I sometimes laugh. That's funny. But it probably looks really weird on the other side. So.
What do your fans mean to you?
everything. Honestly, like we like to call them freaks, and it's because we like to think of them as what we are, and they're not any lower than us. We're not any higher than they are. They're just same people, and it's. I mean, without them, we'd be nothing.
Like, we're all humans.
We're all human beings, and we're all here to
I'm an alien.
He's an alien. And yeah, so I mean, they really do mean everything to us. Like, we couldn't be here without them, and being on the road and doing what we love to do without them. So.
On a more serious note, what do you guys think about the media frenzy over mental illness?
Media frenzy over mental illness, huh? I think that, for mental illness, there are a lot of people out there with mental illness, and it does need to be something that we look at a little deeper. And I know there's some people that I know in my life that have mental illness, that have a lot of problems as well, and a lot of those people are ignored, So I think that now that it's coming up a lot, hopefully, I'm hoping that we're going to start to help those people out,
Have any of you ever dealt with depression or any other mental illness? And if so, how did you handle it?
Dealt with pressure. Personally, my dad is bipolar, so I deal with it all the time. I'm seeing it firsthand. So what Nick said, I wish people would talk about it more, and it was something that we dealt with better. But yeah, I mean we don't really deal with it in the band. Kind of.
I mean, and we have friends that are too, and this is my little thing about it, is just I feel like we kind of imprison them more than actually helping them out, and it kind of lets me down because they're freaks too, and I always say people think you're crazy because they don't really understand what you're thinking about, even though it could be correct and could be something pronoun, but you just, I don't know. It's a shame.
That was a good question, but
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
What would you say was the hardest part in your life?
And as a band or just
Yeah, in a band or in general?
the hardest part? Probably just getting used to the road, just dealing with sleeping in the van every night, but most of the nights, freaking eating, not eating as well, showering, just hygiene, basically all the human needs kind of get punched a little bit.
It's a struggle.
Yeah, it's a struggle. So, but once you get that, you're good. You just gotta roll with the punches.
What would you tell a fan who is struggling with self-harm?
To keep going, to keep just that. It's not gonna it can't end that way, it's this one always hits me hard because I actually like I've gone through stuff where I've almost gotten to that point, and like, you know, as a kid, like being a young kid, there's a lot more struggles than adults might think, and it's crazy. I feel like they just have to, you know, keep living because life's way more worth living to go all the way through than just to quit, you know, mid-game. So just keep doing your stuff and find something you really love, because it's not about finding somebody you love or being with a girl or being with a guy or, you know, whatever happens to you. You have to find something like that you really truly love, so it makes everything worth it. This makes life worth it. So for us it's music, so that's why we're here.
What is it like when a fan comes up to you and tells you that your music has saved their life or helped them out?
For me, I think, you know, when a lot of fans come up to me and tell me that, you know, that our music has helped them save their lives, to be honest, you know, them coming to the shows saved my life, you know. Them being there saved me in every aspect of what I'm doing, what we're trying to do too, you know. Just like we said earlier, you know, our fans are everything. They're just as important to us as we are to them. And I think just to know that people listen to our music and it helps them, more than people just listen to music these days to listen to music because they like the music, you know. But some people really listen to music because it does help them, and that's a really gratifying thing to be as a musician and as a band. So I think, you know, I just want people to remember that, you know, we need them just as much as they need us. So I'm glad they come out to shows.
That's why. This is.
Does any of your songs talk about depression or
Unfortunately, guys, this is
self-harm
more
or
than
anything
difficult.
long-term, anything like, yeah, anything? Does any of your songs talk about depression or self-harm or anything like that?
A lot of the songs, like the lyrics that Nick writes, it's all kind of like, you know, in your head, like trying to escape. And I feel like a lot of our songs do, you know, hit that point where it's like, it's kind of personal and you know, it speaks to everyone in their own way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Nick does a good job of writing lyrics, you know, to broadcast to everyone. So.
Well, that's all the questions I have. Go check these guys out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever they have. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Check us out. Thank you. Dude, good job, man. That was sick. Good shit. That was sick, bro.
Good question.
Yeah, that was. It was a
Yeah, I
good
just gotta
question.
figure out how to stop this now.
Yeah, just press that record button one more time.